Hey there, everyone. Welcome back to some more Let's Play Armageddon Empires. Pick up where we left off. Where we left off, we started a 225 and 10-point game with Ultratech, which reminds me, I need to get that deck list into my descriptions. And we have a good situation so far. We have a good deal of supply range now with Primus deployed. We have found the humans over here and in supply. So perhaps this is where the humans are starting from. This hex here, I would imagine. We're going to try to go up there and take a peek and see if this is actually their starting location. We got lucky in finding an abandoned airbase, increasing our supply range over here. And now we're in the process of trying to get more supplies and also prep for the eventual appearance of the xenopods somewhere. We have a very strong army here in our garrison. I'm waiting on getting a hero who's able to take advantage of this. Like a general. I want a general to put this army in. We don't have one at the moment, so that army will just sit there, though. And I think this round, we're going to go out walking around and try to figure out where on Earth the other enemies are located. Okay, so, the other enemies. Where the humans, make sure that the AI is up there with the humans. And probably... Oh, I don't actually know where the xenopods are. Probably maybe here is where they're located. So we'll try to head up that way with our ghost probe eventually. Right now, I'm really enjoying keeping the ghost probe in this abandoned town, trying to scan for any hostiles that may be wandering down this way. Okay, so let's go ahead and begin by moving our ghost probe bot up here. As I suspected, the human empire is indeed up this way. Okay. That is useful to know. This is probably their base, that city. With that done, what are we doing now? Oh, right, I improved the power of Luminicus's group by giving them the Cyclops. We're going to start walking him toward this city. He'll arrive there next turn. With the leftover points, I think we'll just begin drawing cards. Actually, first, let's move the ghost probe up one spot. Still nothing. Okay, we'll leave you there at the moment. Still in supply. Now let's go ahead and draw some cards. Mechanicus, a tactician. Very useful. We'll be deploying him in here to take advantage of the academy. Now that I have him in our play, actually... Oh, I can't level this because I'm out of action points. I'd love to get this one more level to make it... our chances of getting Fate to be phenomenal. I still want a general from our deck, though. So I'm drawing one of our 5, I believe. Hello? Oh, no! That is probably our spider bots. We've probably... Oh, good God. Space Marines. Well, we lose them immediately. Okay, well, we're going to go try to take care of that right away. If we're lucky, we'll be able to take care of that troop that they put there. And we will get lucky. Let's move into that hex. And immediately try to destroy it. It's out of supply, which is very good to know. We'll start with our Cyclops since he has double attack. Wow! Absolutely miserable. That's not too much better, but we do destroy it with that attack. Next, we'll recreate the human resource that we just lost. And the two Space Marines, or Jump Marines, I think is what... Assault Marines, or something is what that group was called. They are very similar to the Cyclops, only I believe they have 1 extra attack strength, and they're a better... they have a jump capability, just like the Revenant Platoon. They don't have Commando, though, which may be assisting us in staying... in that they have to actually attack me here if they want to get me. Okay. Good to know that they're around. Let's move our Ghost Probe around a bit. Not finding anything. Let's deploy Mechanicus next. And I think we will begin making tactic cards. Only 1 die challenge for Logic of Conflict. That's amazing. But I think we absolutely always want a thought card. Robbing the enemy of fate points is very useful. Next, let's begin making... let's make a Logic of Conflict. Taking away 1 defense dice is useful. And then we'll try for something tougher. Control. Not sure where the humans are located at the moment. Sorry, I don't know what the humans are doing, but we'll be okay. If I move into here, the humans are there with their marines. I don't know if we can actually win with Lumnicus. I think we'll move into it anyway. It's or we could go down here and get the scientist. Let's actually work our way south with Lumnicus's group. Next, I really think we should just make more fate cards. We'll take +3 success dice. Oh, no we won't. We'll try another 2 success dice into failures. And we don't have points for anything else except moving our ghost probe. Let's use the ghost probe, I guess, to see what might be around. Your army has discovered an abandoned gas station. You may choose to de-stealth to claim it, you may not observe it, or continue on your way. We will continue our movement. We're actually going to move into this hex. I don't have any action points left, so I can't re-stealth the ghost probe. Wow, that was lucky. Okay, let's start with the ghost probe first. Move it around a bit. Ending here to claim that 3 energy. We'll then re-stealth them. Let's try making another tactic card. We'll take another 2 success dice into failures. Okay. Now we're going to go down here and see if we can get this hero, to join us. Next turn. I guess with our remaining action points, we should probably draw cards. More Skeletors. Relicus, a general. We have the action points, so I think we will go ahead and deploy him. Let's get him into Thanex defense systems. And we'll give him this army. Relicus, don't forget, has been modded in my version of Armageddon Empire. Normally, he is a scientist, not a general. And he doesn't have a command rating of 6. I think it's normally 2. I've made him a general, I've given him a higher command rate of 6, and I gave him leader 1. I think he also had technologist 3, I upped it to technologist 4 instead. That's a decent army. Hopefully we'll be able to handle the xenopods when they eventually show up with that force. Speaking of the xenopods, they just showed up in my debris field. Empire of Man have found my armory and damaged the Skeletors that were in it. They then moved back into this location. Can't really do much about it. The xenopods were in here with something that we didn't detect. Let's use our ghost probe. We didn't find it, whatever it was. Let's move out Vindicus. De-stealth him. He'll build a technology center. We'll re-stealth him. And over here, we will use our Spectre in the hills. Oh, what? Range... Oh, range 1! It can't actually attack anything in the hills. It can only go immediately around this area. Then Alpha Protocol will move into this hex. Your army has encountered Drake's expedition. They offer to join your cause for a price. I will accept that. And we'll end our turn. Empire Man going next. We will have Drake's expedition build everything over there. We can then have Drake's expedition begin coming back. It does offer this army a recon unit of sorts with the modified sentinels. That's all we're going to do. Okay, Vindicus will move back to the Deadlands. We'll have our Ghost Probe move to the Deadlands as well. Drake's Expedition move into the hills, where he can make some human resources, and that will do it for us again. Actually, we have this Ghost Probe. We should totally be moving it around. Actually, we should try to get the technology card into my hand. The ability to create, we should deploy the knowledge node, if possible, here. We have a technologist here now, and Primus can begin improving our armies a little. We're going to need that if I want Illumicus's group to have a prayer. Okay, Alpha Protocol, let's move you up this way. Let's have Drake's Expedition move here only. We're going to have Drake check out what's inside the city. We will deploy the knowledge node and level it once. Darn you critters! They're going to take the one below it as well. I don't see why they wouldn't. Yep, taking that as well. Nothing I can do. We're too far away to stop that. Let's move Alpha Protocol here. Drake's Expedition move into the destroyed city. Build a materials team. And we'll have our Ghost Probe begin slowly moving back to the Deadlands. Ghost Probe will begin moving slowly toward the Deadlands. We'll put I think we'll drop the Skeletor into the Deadlands for a very minor amount of defense. And we'll up the knowledge node again. We'll also then drop Misria. With our 3 points left over, we'll begin moving Drake's Expedition back. I think we'll give you the Skeletors, Drake, and you'll probably end up staying there for a while. Hello, Ulysses Stark. I'll accept that. Oh my god! Okay. Let's... Ah, this sucks. Let's move out and destroy this stupid scout that they have. With the powerful army. Just to make sure it dies. We're losing all of my... well, not losing all of it, but we're losing quite a few resource collectors. Alpha Protocol can move into here. It's going to be close, but I think we can do this. We'll be very close, especially because we can only spend one action point. Ooh, for the fate cards. failed to damage the Marine. And we failed to damage it again. Uh-oh. I may be using one of my reloads here. He, of course, hits the Cyclops for a huge hit. Almost destroying it. That was fantastic, Space Marines. We, of course, don't damage them at all. And he annihilates the Cyclops. We will just quit, go back to the main menu, and reload and autosave. One of my 2 reloads used. Okay, how can I possibly do this? I'm not guaranteed to kill anything. And unfortunately, with this guy in the way, I can't quickly get over there. I think we will use Phalanx Defense Systems and come out here to destroy this thing, just like I did last time. We annihilate it. But this time, I'm not going to move into there with Alpha Attack Protocol. We're going to move them away instead. I don't know why I'm bidding to go first. I probably need the resources a lot more. They're trying to soften up my defense in there. They damage our Skeletors. Launching a missile at the base. Wow! Almost annihilates it. Wonderful hit. Let's, no, that's not what I wanted to do. I can't repair the base. I can't repair the base. Oh, I'm under siege, which is why. We'll have the defense system try to come up here. End the turn. Still can't quite make it there. Attack protocol move back. And let's attach this to the Wraith. Oh, we're suffering the penalties for being starved. Wow! Great roll on their part. We lose the Skeletors. I can't think of a reason why they wouldn't attempt to assault me in there now. And, of course, we don't get to go first. Okay, we lost a Skeletor, but we're going to march in here and hopefully kick the Space Marines out. Okay, so we can have our Colossus make... Actually, it should be the Styx first that goes, because it can shock one of these enemies. Ah! Fantastic defensive roll by the Imperial Marines, rolling 5 successes on its 5 dice. I do roll, however, 6 on mine, on my 10, which is enough to put 1 point of damage on them. And, thanks to Energy Weapon and Combined Arms, we actually hurt it significantly for 6 total damage. Wow, that's a good roll. That's a good roll. Let's take +3 success dice. And stop it from doing any damage. Another good roll. I don't want to take any damage if I can help it, though, so we'll block that one hit. I think our Skeletors will try to kill this one, if possible. I don't think they'll get lucky enough to do so, though, but you never know. Ah, that's a shame. It's a shame. I need 2 points of damage. 2 plays license. Oh, that was a mistake. I'm not going to be able to do anything. That wasn't the card I thought it was. Our Colossus will attack it. 1 point of damage is enough to kill it. Another strength 7 against this Marine. And, of course, we don't damage it. We're going to spend all our fate here. We still don't damage it at all. He is running away. We weaken it a little bit on its retreat. I should have paid attention to the fate card I used. It's 2 failures into successes, not two successes into failures. Makes it less useful, actually. Let's take -1 enemies. It's too late now. Just success dice. What are you thinking? Well, what the heck, Vladimir Kost? I will attack him back with our phalanx defense system. This is a mistake. The AI is acting really weird. Wow! That's a great roll, AI! Look at that! 6 successes to our 1 defense. We'll accept it. It heavily damages our sticks. Alright, can we kill it? Let's use 2 strength 7 attacks. Yes! Next, army. We are good to go. We get to go first. Our sticks will attempt to put a point of damage on the Marines, and thankfully, yes, annihilates them. We'll take away... Let's turn 2 success dice, 2 failures into successes. We'll take away a fate card of his, and we kill him. Oof, that was a rough hit. Let's repair. Oh, right! It costs nothing because Relicus is with us. While we're here, we will repair the armory. We can't afford to lose that. I think we'll try getting Drake. No, Drake was able to hold that location, so we'll keep him there. We'll build a technology, trying to reestablish all of my supply. Hey! Going first. Awesome. Okay. Let's get Alpha Attack Protocol into the Deadlands. We're actually going to remove the Cyclops from it. Put that back in the garrison. Our Ghost Probe can slowly move toward our Deadlands. Let's remake some Fate cards again. Oh, yeah, I think I explained Fate in the last video. So we're going to go ahead and start with a 2 failures into successes. We'll then attempt a +3 success dice. And then we will also try a -1 success dice. You can see it's really tough for the machines to make fate cards. That's because of just... there's no way to improve the fate allotment. We have to make a divinity processor for Mechanicus there. I no longer care. You can go. They can go first. I want my resources. Hello, JSF2. It's targeting this unit on purpose, which is interesting. Oh, it didn't damage our Colossus. There's a leopard. I think we'll move out and destroy the leopard with Phalanx defense systems. Every time we can kill an enemy recon unit, we should make the attempt. We'll start with the sticks. We'll attempt to shock it. That's awesome. Destroying it. With our leftover points, let's move our Ghost Probe into the Deadlands. And then we'll level... No, we can't level that. Let's level our conflict node. Make it a little easier for us to make tactic cards. Oh, holy crap! Going first. Let's start by using Alpha Attack Protocol and jump back over here. We can then make a materials team. We need cards in our hand. We really do. So let's draw some. Actually, we should probably deploy the zombie launcher into this army. So let's first move the alpha defense systems here. And do exactly that. Then, I think we'll try to make a neuro needler. I was dumb. I should have held on to some action points to play tactic cards. I hate you, critters! I hate you! Alpha Attack Protocol can go back into the desert, where we'll remake a humans. Oh, that's right. We can't deploy this on the Skeletors. Let's get it on this Skeletor, just to increase his defense. And then, I think, why don't we actually begin making those defensive nanites I wanted? Alpha Attack Protocol will begin moving itself again over here. Let's get the defensive nanites onto our sticks first. Then we'll make another set for the zombie launcher, and then we're going to start moving out. Well, we could make the pulsar railgun for our Colossus. Oh, or the zombie launcher, actually. That would be a good card for it. Could also improve this. We might wait one more round to move out. Actually, we'll only play for a few more rounds. This round, so this episode has been me mostly trying to recover from being constantly poked at. Though we did destroy a rather decent... Well, we got a single Space Marine dead. Did we? No, we got two. We got both Space Marines because they walked back in here again. We destroyed the two Space Marines, and we also destroyed a very weak army that the enemy AI had. Okay. Can we make a Divinity Processor? Let's try. We succeeded. Awesome. We could deploy that to the Ghost Probe to increase its espionage level to 7. I'm just nervous that it'll get detected. I think I need that first on Misria or Mechanicus. So we'll deploy this on Misria to give her 6 total fate. And then we'll actually use someone different to make more defensive nanites. Uh-oh. Hello, commandos. I think he's got enough fate that it doesn't matter, but we'll take away one of his fate points. I'm sorry, we'll one of his success dice. Damage our modified sentinels once. Okay, let's... Okay, we should probably stop here, but we'll stop at the end of this round. Let's go ahead and make another one of those fate cards. We'll go ahead and make another one of the defensive nanites. And we'll deploy that onto our Skeletors. With the leftover points, Attack Protocol will move into the Deadlands, where I think we will give it again back these units to help defend the Deadlands. We'll end our turn, and then that will probably do it for us. Actually, we can... Oh! That's why it's so cheap. We have 2 mechanics in the same hex. Gotcha. And we'll stop everyone once our turn begins. Dealing 1 point of damage. We found Winston Liu with his commando squad, though. So I think maybe we'll end it next turn. We're going to move this squad out and back in here and attack. And we don't want Drake's Expedition. We want Phalanx defense systems for this. We have to hope Relikus doesn't bite it, but I think he'll probably survive. We're ready to go. We get to start, and we just want to shock the commandos. Which kills them. Wow, a 9 strength capture kill attempt. Ah, we kill them, not capture them. That's a shame. And one of those extra action points. We draw a Scourge platoon. And we'll stop. So, what happened this round? Oh my god. We're under constant assault from the humans, who have seen where we're located and have supply to us from somewhere. I'm not sure where that supply is, but it's really frightfully annoying. I probably should begin moving my ghost probe. Or is it? Oh, I have 2 ghost probes here. Yeah, we probably should. I want to improve the ghost probes with divinity processors and extra and defensive nanites, and then get them out to do some stuff. I actually need them over here to begin figuring out where the humans are coming from. The xenopods have undoubtedly located my deadlands and are trying to figure out a way to get me here. So I need to prepare for their eventual attack, and this is not going to be strong enough to repulse them. My army over here is decent. It won't be decent enough to destroy the xenopods, but we can use this army. We can head out and try to figure out where the humans are located and take them down. I just need a terminus to extend my supply range into this location. I'm tired of just taking it in the face, though. We need to move out. So, we didn't do a whole lot other than fend off the humans this episode. It's kind of a shame. I don't necessarily know that we're in a good place either. Our supplies are rather low for the mid-game. In fact, the humans are bidding 10 resource every freaking turn. So, we need to find some way to deal with them. But that'll be the next episode. Thank you guys for watching this one, and take care, everyone.